Yeah. Welcome at the cafe bar, and today we want to talk about the juju thing that almost every superstitious believer believe it, or the ones who are the witches, they do have this juju thing. So we want to mainly focus on it. What are the components of it? Remember, this is just the beginning, and we know we are here at cafe bar that we are divine beings, internal souls, not the bodies we are inhabiting. These bodies are just the one that help us now to interact in the holos. We call that the holos, like the surface, the ground we are playing out all the things that are happening where we meet whatsoever. This planet we are inhabiting, that is the holos. But the truth about us is we are internal souls. We are within. We are from not this space and time. We are of the frequency domain that is outside space and time. It's something that is outside, and that outside those frequency domains is where we call it the source, the way it's where God is. Because it's all about frequency, all where all the souls are within. Even when you die, it's all about your avatar getting pressure, but then also the soul just go there and it wait for another delocalization, or some people call declination. That is what happens, and you came back to this house to start the process of fulfilling what your that internal soul holds via through childbirth, and you start learning again. So we at the new beginning, we want to reduce this learning and learning and forgetting. That is like once maybe you are today you didn't even complete your mission, then you are forgetting something. You want to reach it's called making you like a compulsory. Go back to the source. Go back to the source. We don't want that. We want everyone to be at his or her fullest potential. And going back to the source should be like a choice that I need to do this. You see, that's what we want. As divine being in the divine society we are creating. So right now, start looking for information. Start questioning everything that you believe in. That is it true, or I have just been carried away by some people's myth. Remember, this some people they this superstition so about believe that maybe if you fall away from your path and start looking for truth, then your your generation is going to perish like your entire clan. That is primitive old way of viewing things. Because if even when you have this knowledge, what it doesn't mean you forget what your generation is all about. No, but remember, it's the past, and it's not the truth. Although you believe in that, it's not the truth. That past is all something that you have just need to learn from. If you to all about material things, then you have to have this information, then start chasing money in this positive way, not like the way it is right now, where people, those who are have the money, they are using the money to destroy the ones below them instead of having the money to help the society grow, help every individual to rise. They are using that as a tool to demolish those below them. You see. That is how evil it is, because they were just being like that of chasing the material thing without discovering who they truly are. So first thing is first, discover your divine nature, discover who truly you are, and the reason you are here. Once you discover that, then the rest will be the product, the rest will follow you, because this information is everything you want to have together. So what are these juju things? components of it. What is they comprised of? First thing, remember, these things are made out of belief in something. They do this so that they have something that should give them hope. Remember, like in the past, maybe 50 years, school was not available to everyone. So majority were just being following what the society says as a part of protection for themselves. But there are some who are devilish. They are the ones who are destroying other people. They are the ones who are killing other people, which is a completely a wrong idea. See? Once you are here to learn grow. So you don't need to force others to die. That is wrong. That's why we want to have you to have knowledge. Once you have knowledge, if you are killing them, that you are afraid that they might diminish in this mental thing, then you have to have information on ways to make money, not just thinking of killing other people. That is wrong. We don't want that in the divine society we are creating right now. We don't want that. So, as I have said, some they were let them do this as a part of protection for themselves to other people. That's why they were able to learn this superstitious way of living things as a part of self protection so that they might interact in the society where you are living in right now. But some they have this evil plan. You see, and those ones who have they are the ones who hold this Juju thing, the Nyanga thing. They are the ones who hold these things, and we want to dive into what is the components of it. You see, so what is it composed of? First, remember, these people are the ones who are in part of. So these things are composed. Some it might be composed is poisonous in nature. A juju is poisonous in nature. You can't taste it, you will die. And the rest that they composed, everyone created or made it depending on his or her ego. So they put everything that encompasses their ego, you see, so that they might, when they are working out, they should have that egoistic, that or should be that of ego, like they are more powerful without knowing that it's just ego, it's just feeling but there's nothing that you are doing. All you are doing now because of that ego, you are just destroying, you are just that arrogant person, and you cannot transform the society because of those ego issues. So what do they do? Once he had that ego that he maybe his because they are necessary in nature, they believe to be somewhere, so they might have all these guys, they might be maybe killing other people so that they might all that ego that maybe they want certain parts, they can choose to kill, take that part to put inside that huge thing. Or some maybe they are more what they might have those who are maybe in the past they have went to mines whatsoever, they might have all this now good stuff, the minerals in it, all that is having encompassing their ego. Some they might have maybe parts of animals inside it. Some they are the ones that is they mix it with a lot of things. That's what makes it now to become poisonous in nature. And once they have it, it is something that they have just created. It can't fly, it can't do whatsoever. If they have a friend, it cannot do anything. nothing. It's just them and their ego. You see, so that when they go out there, they must be feared. Even with the words they say, they are the words that should lend someone to fear them. That fear is what they now use to destroy. You see, they use your fear as an advantage. So they do anything, they lie, they cheat you, do everything, say everything they can say until they get what they want, because the goal for them mostly is money. So they once you are afraid of them, then they might use you, like giving you a work that is giving you money, not related to the work you have done. It's like their behavior is that not good. They have been looted inside. They are the ones, these people have been looted inside their souls, and they're up there to destroy. They don't even have that feeling of sympathy for other people, because ego is all about self-centered thing, that you just view everything to be your everything that everyone wants, that is important. They just want that to be for themselves, which is not good. We are here as in terms of to learn, grow, and actualize. So what should we do first? We should, when we look at our friends, it should be like you are looking at the same reflection, because you know we are all coming from the same source. So it's good to now to start working together, start interacting and helping each other to learn, grow, and actualize. Cheating your friend should be like you are cheating to yourself. Because once you can be even on top of the other, you are still being here on the horse. You still need everything for you to say, I have achieved something. But if you have achieved that out of lies, it will still mean nothing, because you didn't have the knowledge of why you are chasing that thing. So at the end, you end up having those you are calling success, but still being confused, still needing more, until you realize that, oh, what have I done? I have just destroyed it. I thought maybe this I would have something, but in the end, I have just destroyed everything, which is really, really long. So first is first, look within, discover your hidden divine nature. How are you going to discover your hidden divine nature? Start look to your shadow, to your past life, making that unconscious conscious, and discover that hidden soul in you, and that have that Holy Spirit that can come out from the time of creation, the time of Big Bang, where all those mathematical frequencies started turning into space-time dimension. And once you have that, then you realize the Holy Spirit within you, and you'll be able now to start transforming and changing and helping others grow too. While yourself, you are also helping yourself. But in the process of helping others, you too, you are also learning, growing, and you are evolving too. So it's all about feedback up, feedback, you and me, you and me, you and me, you and me, until we all get to that perfect harmony and start enjoying life and look into other dimensions of where our thoughts should explore. That is what we want. But first thing first, let's eradicate suffering. There is a lot of suffering out there. These things are being done out of poverty of knowledge. These small things, they are making people create chaotic societies that no child or no person wants to live in. That's why even the society we are living in, if you try to build something new, something beautiful, everyone will be against you, and the majority they just choose to leave the society, the home village society they were in, for somewhere they might feel that harmony inside them, that peace. Why? Because they knew that the society that they are in, their chaotic nature, devilish in nature. That's why you have to be the change agent. Study it right now. Once you have seen there is a mistake somewhere, study going against that mistake and transform it to light. You see, once it becomes the light, then it is there for the society. So, as I have said about the topic, there is huge thing is all poisonous in nature. Some there are very few that they have positive things in it. You see that they maybe there are those I have said about the meaning of things, but majority there is this poisonous nature, so that they should be feared. So and that thing is relates to their ego. That's why if someone try to touch that thing or try to take that thing away from them, believe that their life have also been taken. Why? Because that is where their ego is. So ego, remember this ego is all about the intuition, and the intuition is the connection to the soul. So there is like for them they didn't know that they have the soul from there, so they have sold. It's like they have missed their soul. You see, once they have missed their soul, they didn't realize, they didn't discover the divine nature. They have now put it something in it. That is that thing now. You see. That's why they are guilty, because they live life believing that something that is craziest thing, that is stupid things they created for themselves, without discovering the divine nature. That's why they are all about destroying, destroy, destroy, because they have loaded themselves instead of learning and discover their divine nature. They have just loaded them, and they are now producing that loaded fruits to the society and destroying the society as a whole. And in the end, everyone end up suffering. Everyone end up not having that peace of mind because of these small things that everyone can change it. Everything starts from your head. Everything is a choice. If you have chosen to have those, to possess those things, you made a choice. You can also make a choice to leave those things, because not now you have realized that you are beyond that. You are beyond the ego. You are beyond that. You are internal soul. Well, discover that internal soul, and that ego thing, you will be like the past, because you will be like a new life now, the beginning of new life. Once you have come to this beginning of new life, and you start transforming society for goodness of all. It all starts with you within your head, within your soul. It's all about changing your internal frequency patterns. Yeah, that is that. See you in another live stream where we'll talk now how dangerous are these juju things. Yeah, bye for today. Love you guys. Peace.